Normally he was having to go home for what OCL. That's what we're going to go back and move the whole thing.
Walking down the street, she didn't know what to do, so she jumped in front of me.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, hold on. All right, ladies and gentlemen, apologize about that. Phone got a little hot. The sun is beaming down right on the phone, but I got a couple of fans on it now. I think we're good to go for the time being. Heading into the bottom of the second inning, Buzz leading 13-2. Leading off is going to be number 2, Savannah. 1 for 1 in the game. Had a nice line drive down the middle of her first time up back in the first. She's going to start things off with ball 1. And that'll be high for ball 2. Probably after this half inning, I'll try to get up there. I got a little piece of cardboard I usually slip in front of the phone to protect against the heat of the sun. And down low, Savannah ahead in the count now. 3 balls and no strikes. Pamela, good morning. Welcome to the stream.
Hey, be smart with you. Ready? You got it, babe.
Up high, and she will draw the walk, and Buzz will have a lead-off runner via walk. Here comes number 27, Cosette, in the box. 1 for 1 in the game. Had a nice 2-run shot. Her first time up back in the first, and we will get a courtesy runner for Savannah over there at first base. I'm going to get that piece of cardboard here in front of the phone just to protect it against the sun just a little bit.
So cozy.
All right. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. 27 up in the box. Runner at first, no outs. And a hard hit ball. A little early on that one. It's going to be foul ball to the right side. Strike 1.
Hey, he goes, Cozy. It's not on. All right.
Yeah. Thank you. And high outside, ball 1 is going to bring that count even, 1-1.
3-3-1.
And it'll be high. Ball 2. Number 27, heading the count. 2 balls and 1 strike. And hard hit ball out of right field. That's going to land for a base hit. And she'll be in for a single. Kendall's going to round second and take third. And that's going to bring up Faith. Hitting in the 9th spot. 1 for 1 in the game. Had a nice double her first time up in the left field. Back in the first. She's got runners on the corners at first and third with no outs. We're back at the action. Apologize for the pause, ladies and gentlemen. Phone got a little hot if you're just now coming back. It is hot and humid, even though it's only in the probably mid-80s. but the sun is crashing directly on the phone. Big swing and a miss by Faith, strike one. And it'll be outside, ball one. Delayed steal over there. But it does not work. I see what they were doing. 1 ball, 1 strike on Faith. Runner still at the corners. Oh, a little looper there to second base. She'll get thrown out at first, but she does her job, moves the runners to second, and brings Kendall home from third. She'll get an RBI out of it. All right, 1 out. Number 7, Trinity coming up. 1 for 1 in the game. Had her first career home run back in the first. She's got a runner in scoring position over at second. And takes ball 1 down low outside. And it's a good pitch to hit on the outside edge there. That's why she gets 3. Brings the count 1 ball and 1 strike. 1 out on her. Yeah, she gets a piece of it and fouls it over the right side. Strike 2. Lindsay, welcome to the stream. Welcome back, Carolyn. Welcome back, Jim. And down low outside. It's going to even up that count, 2-2. Oh, she gets a piece of it. She'll stay alive to see another one. Good to go?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Chris was like, hey, you forgot to zoom out.
I noticed that yesterday because it was barely covering first and third, but I didn't know how to zoom out. Has it got a button?
Yeah, there's a button.
Ah, okay.
It's at the bottom right.
I was trying to do the pinch.
Oh.
That's why. Full count now on Trinity, brings it back. 3-2. Full count, 1 out, runner in scoring position at second still. Who wins the battle? Oh, that was maybe a ball. But first baseman catches it in foul territory. And that will be out, number 2. All right, we're going to rotate to the top of the order. Number 3, JC coming up to the box, 1 for 1 in the game. She walked her last time up back in the first and also had a nice bunt in the first. Coming up for the 3rd time in the game. 2 outs on her, runner at second. And it'll be outside, ball 1. Defense is deep. Showing bunt. Nice little chopper over there to the third. Will she get there in time? No, she won't. Good throw by the third baseman, and that will be out, number 3. They do bring 1 across. Increasing their lead now, 14-2. As we head to the bottom of the 2nd inning. One run on one hit. No errors committed with one left on base. We'll take this quick opportunity to mention one of our second tier sponsors, Riddle Excavation, out there in Weatherford, Texas, for all your construction needs of clearing of land for your new projects. We appreciate them being a number 2 tier sponsor. Thank you, Riddle Excavation. Your support is very highly appreciated. So if you need heavy equipment to clear land for your project builds, or maybe you're going to build a softball complex out somewhere that we can play at some future point, try giving Riddle Excavation a holler for them to get you set up. All right, heading to the bottom of the second. Let's see, we can get a number on this jersey here. Number 18, it looks like. Hitting in the 7th spot for Texas Bombers Gold. And nice little chopper there. Trinity's going to get over and scoop it up. Throw over to first to Cozy. 4 out, number 1. Good play by Trent over there. Picked that one up. Next batter is going to be number 11 for the Bombers, hitting in the 8th spot. Has 1 out on her. Billy Beavers, welcome to the stream, sir. And pops her up. That'll be out of play behind this foul ball. It's pretty tough looking at those foul balls to the left side because you follow and track the ball and you look right at the sun. Yeah, it'll be high for ball 1 outside, bringing the count even 1-1. All right, that's going to be hit foul ball on the left side. Number 11 getting behind the count. 1 ball and 2 strikes. And now swing and a miss. Strike 3 for out number 2. All right, your next batter, number 21, coming up to the box, hitting in the 9 spot. Has 2 outs on her. No runners on. And it'll be high for ball 1.
Get it, Vic.
And I'll swing and a miss on a rice ball there, it looked like. Brings that count even 1-1. And foul tips that one. 21 behind the count now. 1 ball and 2 strikes. And pops her up on the right side. Cozy going to get a glove on it. Oh, can't quite do it. And it'll fall for a foul ball. Good attempt over there. And number 21 will come back. Try it again on 1 ball, 2 strikes. Darla, welcome to the stream. Long time no see. And pops her up. Foul ball. And she'll try it again. Ooh, high and tight chin music there. And that'll even up that count, 2-2. That was pitch number 25 from number 2 Savannah out there in the circle for Buzz NTX. If you like keeping up with that kind of thing. And pops one out to right field. Faith going to get under it and get out number 3. And that does it.
Good job, girls.
No hits, no errors, none left on base. All right, we'll be back, ladies and gentlemen. Go back at the action, ladies and gentlemen. Top of the 3rd inning. Buzz leading 14-2. Your leadoff hitter is going to be number 21, Mia, hitting in the 2 spot. 0 for 1 in the game. Popped out in the 1st and walked in the 1st. So that helps the OBP. She'll be leading things off here in the top of the 3rd inning, hitting in the 2 spot. Welcome, Pam. Bree, welcome to the stream. Yes, Nick Tolles, I feel you 100%. You should have seen me back in the spring of, gosh, what was it, 2022? When Cozy hit her first run with Dex, I had to actually mute the stream because I could not compose myself and commentate. There's a shot over there to second base. Kind of bobbles a little bit, but they get it over in time, and they barely get the out on a 4-3. But yeah, Nick, I know exactly what you're talking about. I had to pause this. I had to mute the stream for like 10 minutes because every time I would talk, it would be all shaky, you know, and I did shed some tears. It was her first home run. She longed for it for so long and got close so many times. So, hey, brother, I know exactly what you're thinking and what you're feeling. It is such a great feeling. Oh, nice shot out there. That's going to land for a base hit. Number 11, Laney. I need to get that sub in there. And she'll be in there with a stand-up double. I was sitting here talking about the home run. Totally missed the sub. All right, let's get back on track. Heather, welcome to the stream. All right, number 14, Caroline, coming up a box. 2 for 2 in the game. 1 out on her. Runner in scoring position with Laney over there at second. And takes a strike one looking at the top of the zone there. Renee, welcome to the stream. And it'll be high outside, ball 1, even up that count, 1-1. Justin, Mr. Mullet, welcome to the stream, sir. Down low, that's going to get away from the catcher, and Laney will take advantage and move on over to third base there. On the pass ball. Caroline now sitting on a 2-ball, 1 strike count. She's got a runner 60 feet away over at third. And it'll be outside, ball 3. If you're just now joining us and you're looking at the score, let me tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, open up the GC app and go look at the play-by-play. And it was just a hit fest. It was crazy in the first inning. Something to really look at. Oh! All right, the Blues going to call strike 2, bringing that a full count. I got to laugh at that because, you know, at this point, maybe his strike zone's getting a little bigger for the Bombers team. That was right up there next to her chin. Maybe it was a good frame. And there's the ball 4 going over to first base. We kind of had that instance yesterday. We had a Blue out there in the field, and he had a call over at third base that went to the other team's way, but we were up 14-2. And he actually told Coach Austin, he goes, look, man, y'all are just killing it, you know. All right, next is number 10, Kenna. 1 for 2 in the game. Runner at the corners. And it was, delayed steal. Caroline over there in a pickle. That gets away on the throw. Would have been interference, but the run comes home. We're going to put DS in the book for delayed steal. 1 ball, no strike on Kenna. And it's down low outside, ball 2. We will pretty much be playing back-to-back for these first 2 games if we get to go to the next game. And that's down low. Caroline's going to try to take advantage of it, and she's going to be in there safe on the drop ball. 3 balls and no strikes now on Kenna ahead in the count. She's got a runner 60 feet away at third. And Austin's having to do some field work out there. Caroline ejected the base from the dirt. You got to clear out some room for it. All right, we're all set now. Third base pad is back in place. 3 balls and no strikes on Keno. Runner at third with 1 out. And that was a good pitch to hit. Fouls it, gets under it. Strike 1.
Okay, stay low and drive, and then you got it. You're 110. You're full.
Good take there, ball 4, and she'll get herself a free base. And that'll bring up number 13, Gabrielle, 1 for 1 in the game. Walked and had a single back in the first. She's got 1 out on her with runners on the corners. And that's going to be a little chopper to short. She's going to try to get the double play. Throw to first. Doesn't get it, but she does get the leadoff runner over at second. But that brings home Caroline from third.
Walking down the street, she didn't know what to do, so she jumped in front of me. Little Sally Walker walking down the street. Now batting.
That'll bring up Savannah, number
Savannah.
2. 1 for 1 in the game. She had a single in the first and walked in the second. And finds the gap over there in left field, and that'll be a line drive. Base hit. All right, that brings up number 27, Cosette. 2 for 2 in the game with a home run and a single. She's got runners at first and second. 2 outs on her, but she don't care. Oh, that was a good pitch to hit right there, but she gets 3. Strike 1 looking on the outside edge. That's up high. Good take. Ball 1. Delayed steal over here. Maybe they forced her off. Oh, that's worked out so perfectly. Delayed steal on Savannah. And that brought Gabrielle all the way from second. All right, I think 1 ball and 1 strike on Cosette. Runner at first, 2 outs. Oh, hits it hard out of left field. Home run, 2-run shot. Home run number 2 for Cosette in the game.
What was that?
And that will add 2 more runs to the score. Huh?
What was her count for that home run?
1-1.
Good job, Cozy.
Wow. That increases the score 19-2. Let me look at my scorebook. I just want to make sure I got the score right on the sideline. Yep, that's right, ladies and gentlemen. 19-2.
That don't mean anything. That's what I got.
All right, we got a huddle at the circle with the Bombers coach. And this is the top of the third, so we are starting to look at the run rule effect going into the bottom of the third. I know it's 8 after 4.
Yes.
All right, here we go. At number 15, Faith, in the 9th spot. 1 for 2 in the game. A double in the first. Grounded out to a 4-3 in the second. Everything okay?
Yeah, I got the camera off a little bit, so I'm just trying to put it back where you can see the field.
Oh, okay. That's kind of close.
I got the ballpark camera right here. It's got that bar right in the middle, but it's
Okay.
kind of is what it is, I guess.
And that'll be strike 1. Can we not see the screen?
It's hard to see, but
There we go. Okay. Let's see here. I had it pretty good. Oh, I see what you're saying.
I don't know if I zoomed it in too much or what. I just left it alone.
Yeah, I gotcha. Okay. No balls, 2 strikes on Faith. Let's try that. That's ball 1. 1 ball, 2 strikes. We'll adjust that AGL camera here in between innings.
That's better. It's not really.
Yeah, I'll push it up. Good pitch to hit, foul tipped into the glove. I think that is out. Yeah, that's out number 3.
Let's go. Try to get out of here. Let's see it.
5 across. 5 runs on 1, 2, 3, 4 hits. No errors committed, none left on base. We'll head to the bottom of the 3rd inning. There we go. Got a little bit of the fence, but that should be better. All right, we will have a pitch and change. Number 11, Laney, is going to come in and get some work. 26 pitches from Savannah. Good outing from her. We do have some other defensive changes. Looks like number 15, Faith, coming in behind the dish. Number 5 moving in over there at right field. That'll put number 21, Mia, in center. Number 7, Trinity, is going to be over at left field. And number 10, Kenna, will move to third base. Number 14, number 14, Caroline, is going to move to shortstop. Number 2, Savannah, is going to take over at second. And number 27 will remain at first base. And unfortunately for the Bombers, we still haven't gotten through their lineup yet. Number 20, hitting in the 10 spot, is going to be leading off for the Bombers. Buzz Girls cannot go to sleep at any point. You never know. Any team can come back. Any team's capable of putting up 15 plus runs on any given moment, so you can never fall asleep during the game and get too content with where you're at or what you're doing. You got to be on your toes and focus, whether you're winning 1-0 or 20-0. That should be the mindset. All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen.
James, who's in left field?
That is I thought it was Trinity. Pretty sure it's Trin.
Trin?
Yeah, number 7. Yeah. Mia, 21 in center. Kendall, number 5 in right. All righty, here we go. Back at the action, ladies and gentlemen, bottom of the 3rd. Number 20 in the box. Hitting in the 10th spot. Laney pitching. That'll be down low for ball 1. There's a little chopper over to Kenna at 3rd. Fires over to 1st. It goes that for out number 1. And we will rotate to the top of the order for the Texas Bombers. Number 40 coming up in the box, hitting in 1 spot. 1 for 1 in the game. Had a single back in the 1st. And takes ball 1 just on the outside there. And it'll be high for ball 2. There's a little chopper. Laney's going to scoop it up, fire over to 1st for out number 2. That's going to bring up number 53, hitting in the 2 spot. 1 for 1 in the game. Had a single herself back in the 1st inning. Got 2 outs on her, no runners on. Good pitch. Strike 1 looking.
Way to work, babe.
And just a little too low for his liking. Looked like that was right above the knees. I'm going to be quiet here so we don't hear me. But it is what it is. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. Down low, ball 2.
Okay, here you go once.
2 balls and 1 strikes to count now.
Clean it up. You got it, ladies.
Oh, nice shot up center there. That's going to be dropped for a base hit. And she'll be in there for a single line drive. Going 2 for 2 in the game. Mia almost had it out there in center. Got it on a 1 hop into the glove. And here's number 10 hitting in the 3 spot. 0 for 1 in the game. Popped out to the pitcher. Her first time up back in the 1st. Got 2 outs on her. Runner over at 1st. And takes ball 1 up high. Up high, ball 2.
No, it's
Down low inside, ball 3. Number 10 getting ahead in the count now. 3 balls and no strikes. Oh, strike 1 right down the pipe there. Good pitch. 3-1 now. And you're going to take a swing at a good pitch there. Foul ball. Bring the count full 3-2. Three balls, 2 strikes. A runner at first with 2 outs. Might see the runner go from first. Drop third strike is in effect. First base is occupied. Up high, and she'll draw the walk. And that's going to bring up number 12, hitting in the 4th spot. 1 for 1 in the game. Has runners at first and second. 2 outs on her. Nice shot. Going to break through past third base all the way out to left field. They're going to send the runner home from second. She'll be in there for a single RBI. Add 1 run to the score box. That brings up question mark number 7 on her helmet. I see it now. All right, number 7 coming up in the box. Runners at first and second. 2-out rally they're trying to muster up here. She's 1 for 1 in the game. Had a nice double out to right field. Hits it hard to short. Oh, she bobbles it. It gets past her. And she'll be in there and reach on an error. And they got the bases loaded. I have to scratch that down for an E6. All right, number 23 coming up at the box, 0 for 1. Struck out her first time up back in the first. Has the bases loaded with 2 outs. Bombers trying to get something started here with a 2-out rally. And Austin's going to call time, come out and talk to his pitcher. Maybe the infield defense in general. All right, coach has said his piece. I think we're ready to get back at the action. Bases loaded, 2 outs. 23 hitting in the 6th spot is ready. 0 for 1 in the game. Any base isn't out. Good pitch. Oh, that's a foul ball. I mean, a fair ball. It gets past Kenna there.
Let's go, girls.
And that's going to score 2. Oh, do they get her at second? Yeah, and they recover, but 2-run score. So we're going to give her the single. 2-run score, and they get the girl out at second. Three across. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, man. Good job. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that will do it. Run ruled game. 19 to 5. So, next game is scheduled for 11:30. We got about 15 minutes here on the same field. Get yourself a quick drink or relax or bathroom break, and we'll be back shortly. So don't go nowhere. As always, signing off.
Chris said that game over there.